Yo. My life. 720p, what? Okay, testing mic. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 1. Something. 15,000 years. Okay. The 720p source means I get lower quality here on Twitch, which is, it's whatever, I guess. Well, not really. It's not whatever. It's kind of lame. The 720/60, I guess, is... Oh, it's not fine because, dude, bro, that quality looks so bad. What is that about? What if I change the stream? Oh, I can't change the stream output. Crazy. Can't change it. So this is the difference between Twitch and YouTube. Alright. So I just have to chill with having the quality be way lower than it should be. Let me just double check my mic again. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Seems to work to me. I'm live for who knows how long. But first stream on Twitch in forever. First stream since my last stream on YouTube, which was like, what, 2 months ago, a month ago, 3 months ago, something like that. Gonna start streaming on Twitch, but the streams will happen when I decide to stream. I'm not gonna say like, oh, the streams are gonna be weekly. Nah. I stream when I stream. I stream every week, then I'm gonna get bored because I'll be like, I'll have to make sure I have to stream this week. It's like, I don't know about that. And also, I was gonna start streaming with webcam, but I'm getting a new camera right now. It's gonna be here by Wednesday, but I still need to get a dummy battery for it because the dummy battery I have for my current camera doesn't work on the new one, because the new one's a Canon camera and the one I have right now is a Nikon, a super old Nikon camera. So I'm getting an upgrade, but I still have to get a dummy battery to plug into the wall so the camera doesn't shut off because its battery died. So yeah. Also, someone just followed. That's hype. I don't know how to pronounce the name. I'll just say 29V. Appreciate it, homie. Also, I realized you can change the layout of the stream manager on Twitch, so I was able to put the chat closer so I can see it without having to turn my face, which would lower or make my mic quieter. So that's pretty awesome. Also, what is going on with my team? Get out of here. Dude, like, why? Why do people like that exist, bro? Like, how do you live that? And I'm lagging. Get out of here. No. Get him. Get out of here. Bro. Like, why do these guys always survive a fireball? Can they just, for once, just fall into the void and die? I'm not asking for much. Truly. But I guess I am, because somehow these guys just do not want to die. These guys aren't even ranked that high in the tourney. 19,000? That's basically last place. This person here. Where? Oh, right here. Bro, get out of here, dog. See, take damage like that, or take knockback like that. Like a normal person. Not like an AI, where they just turn off their KB and stand still. It's like, are you serious? That's a whole lot of nonsense. Also, blue doesn't even have a bed, bro. What? These guys really don't have a bed? They're like, I thought they were like kind of the best team, no? Bro, I hit you once and you're already backing off? Coward. Come here. Ooh, okay. Yo! Relax. But where are the M's, bro? They just not spawn in. Also, I completely forgot that my last stream I was able to get, or I don't think I got to 200 star last stream, or gold prestige last stream, but I got it before that stream. Did I have it during that stream? I don't know. I don't remember. But now I'm gold prestige, so that's kind of hype. I need these M's though. Blue's just gonna invade mid, whatever. They can do whatever they want. They're gonna get invis pots and go after us probably. I mean, that's their best bet. Invis pots, magic milk. One thing I still don't understand is that nobody uses magic milk. No one. And if they do use magic milk, it's annoying. But every time I talk about using, I'm gonna get an invis pot and use magic milk to get over there undetected. People start talking like I'm talking crazy. Like they're acting like magic milk doesn't work, even though it clearly does. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. It's probably because they think like the milk still has its normal ability where if you drink a potion then you drink milk, the potion effect goes away. But I feel like magic milk has been in the game for so long, or it's been in the game as long as this game modes even existed, that they should just know by now that it know how it works. But I guess not. Look, teammate, what are you doing? Oh, we got no bed. Are we for real, bro? Like, are we serious? Like, it was be for real, dude. Red, basically, Loki get a free win. Kind of. Anything? No. Like, I don't know what he was doing. This dude was, like, standing right here, not pushing up when the Donnie was walking over here. Obviously, I wasn't there. I wasn't fast enough, but he was there. He could have done, you know, anything. He could have tried sacrificing his life by rushing up, hitting him off, but he just stood back right there while the dude blocked himself in this corner. Randoms, man. Randoms, bro. They like those are like that's a real human right there, by the way, and they're playing like that. I don't understand how it's possible. There's just no way. Like, if you had any human thoughts, I feel like you would play the same way as I thought they would, which is run up and hit them. But I guess I'm wrong. Because sometimes, bro, these randoms act like they're like bots, NPCs, not real humans, AIs. Like they act like they have no functioning brain cells. I don't know how that's even possible, but they just do it. He's gonna push up, bro. Come on, lock in. Come on, slime. I ain't a fool. Okay, maybe I am. What is that reach? What type of reach is that? Are you for real? Must be out of your mind. Red bed, you don't got a bed no more. Dude, take knockback. What is this? What? No KB, bro. My god. I always forget why I stopped playing Minecraft for like months at a time. It's because of that exact reason. No KB on the enemy team. Teammates functioning without a skull. Headless warriors, pretty much. Look at your team. Full 4-stack. Full lunar 4-stack. Are we for real? Look at my teammates. Level 50, 40. Level 6. Okay, this is actually good. Besides that guy. A level 6 on my team. Like, I know I'm level 133 gold prestige. But I'm not level 133 gold prestige good. Right? There's a difference. I might have, like, the knowledge of being that good, but not skillfully that good. Like, you serious? Why are you going backwards, homie? Go sideways and fall off. Go into the void. Like, what is going on? He's gonna jump down, kill me. The bed's bro, what are you doing? You're just punching in the air. Now I'm lagging. That bed's gone. Dope. Is this dude like anemic or something, bro? What is wrong with that guy? And now we're getting attacked by yellow team as well. What? What did I do? I could have put down a bed defense, but it's like, that doesn't have to be my job. I feel like these guys should have, like, who is you, bro? What is this guy? This is not a real person. That is not a human being. I just don't believe it. I do not believe it. I can't believe it. Because he was in front of the bed just punching the air. Does he know I'm here? He probably does. Level 353? No way he didn't know I was there. I don't want to be in this lobby again. I want to be in a new lobby. That lobby's a lost cause. Lost Temple? Nah. That is a bad map. I feel like in 4v4 in squads, or yeah, I guess squads you'd call it. I feel like if the bases are too close together, you don't know what you're doing. The map, like whoever makes that type of map where the bases are too close together in squads is insane. I feel like squads, the map, like the bases should be so far apart. Like some of the Christmas maps, Christmas edition maps for fours. There was one map where the bases are so unbelievably far apart. It was amazing because you can actually stay at your base and for like longer than 10 seconds and not lose your bed. Like I feel like that should be like the most common sense to be used on creating these maps. Because on Lost Temple, you have bases that are right next to each other. In the first 10 seconds of the game, you can wipe out an enemy team. In fours, how is that even fair? That's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fun. I'm not trying to. I want to get set up so I can fight the enemy team and outplay them, and not just rush them and not have fun. Or get rushed because you're going a little bit too slow. That's why maps like that are just awful. Especially, what is it? It was like Enchanted Forest or whatever you call it. I don't know. Enchanted Grove. It was it's probably the worst map to ever exist. Factually. I'm not building a bed, by the way. I don't do that. That ain't my job. Never is my job. I always get stacked and do whatever I want. That's just how it is. Get out of here. Let's go. Three. About to get 4. What do you mean I can't build a block here? Are you serious? What do you think I am? I need to be able to build a block wherever I want. That's just how it is. I could save it for Obby. But will the emeralds last? Will I be able to get enough emeralds before we get rushed to get Obby? I don't know. I mean, red's after yellow, blue is after yellow as well, but maybe us at the same time. Red might start cross-mapping us because they're fools. I don't really know. So what is this lag? Like what? What was that about? What am I out here lagging for? I'm trying to be lagging. Yellow bed, sorry by red guy. Look, this is cross-mapping now. I mean, they did just destroy yellow's bed, but like, bro, go after blue or something. They're right next to you. Hey, team, yeah, everybody's gone. Self-awareness of a fart. Whatever. Give me a ton of invis pots. Magic milks. Ton of that. Okay. It's not even worth effort to deal with that. Already solo, my team just died within seconds. Milliseconds of losing our bed, they have just eviscerated from life. What? How does it even make any sense? They all died so fast. They're like fleas. Or like flies where they live for like, what, 28 days and then die? It's like, dude, they have like no lifespan. They just die so fast. It's crazy. I just read the guys probably get their bed before I even get the chance. All big distraction. Why did I pull out items, bro? I'm so stupid. What am I doing? Am I getting chased? I hope not. Even though I know I am. Yeah, I'm not trying to fight you, bro. I'm not so stupid to die for no reason. I would have had that, though. But I just had to go through my scroll wheel. I didn't think they were paying attention. Honestly. I have another magic milk. I'll have to use it. I'll go for red team just to get a bed break, honestly. That's all I'm gonna do. I could have gotten a 2-piece there, but I guess I won't get either. What? I'm trying to help you. What is wrong with that yellow guy? Is he stupid? Is he like what? I guess trying to get a free kill, but homie, I was gonna break their bed. You gotta think about the bigger picture, not the smaller picture where you get 1 kill and then die. You could have lived longer. You could have had a chance at winning the whole game. But people don't think that far ahead in real life because they're all just stupid. Truthfully, that's just how it is. These maps are just too small, man. Wish I could play the Christmas maps. Because, like, this is kind of ridiculous. Even Sandcastle, which is like a semi-big map, is still kind of small. You still can get rushed pretty fast. But it is what it is. It is what it is, I guess. I just want to get a win. Just trying to get a win today. Now I'm thinking about streaming supplies. I'm thinking about streaming right now. I'm getting a new camera, right? It's gonna be like, it's honestly like the best new camera that just dropped. It literally dropped in April this year, right? It's gonna be clean. I got the cam link, HDMI cable, all that. It's gonna be fire. My monitor setup is good. PC's good. New camera. The only thing that ain't new is the mic. Why is there level 6 in my team, bro? Level 10 too. Like what? But the thing is, you can't upgrade your mic, bro. You can't. It's either you have a Blue Yeti, which is like 95 bucks nowadays, or spend $600 on a Shure SM7B, right? It's either you go from USB to XLR mics. That's the only upgrade. Because I'll be real, upgrading between USB mics, there's like no difference. Like HyperX mics, the Elgato mics, they're all just like the same. They all sound the same, but I can tell the difference between a USB mic and a, like, get out of here, bro. What do you think you are? USB mic and an XLR mic. What is this? Who is this guy, bro? Get out of here. Goodbye. I don't roll with that stuff. You guys probably couldn't see the message, but I saw it. And I don't mess with that. That ain't me. But what I was saying, there's really no middle ground, because there's no USB mics that sound as good as like an XLR mic. Because the only good XLR mic that isn't $1 billion, but is still $1 billion, is the Shure series mics, like the Shure SM7B, the Shure whatever mics. I don't know. The ones that basically every single streamer uses, or every creator on earth, basically. They all use it. Some people nowadays are using just like headset mics because it's like a funny mic, you know what I mean? But for like professional stuff, that's like the Shure mic is the only good realistic mic. And that's kind of like the only upgrade between a USB to a better sounding mic. Because if you have a USB mic, I already said it, but I'm going to say it again. The difference between USB mics is almost non-existent. They all sound the same to me. It's kind of just like a waste of time. Waste of time and effort looking through a ton of mics that cost around the same amount to sound about the same. It's like, I'd rather just save up for a while just to get an actual upgrade. But at the same time, I don't want to spend that much on a microphone. You feel me? I feel like it's just crazy work. Like, you can buy, because when you get the Shure SM7B, you also have to get an XLR. And those things are like 200, 300. You're already paying 600 for the microphone. Bro, you're dropping a band just to sound a little bit better. Not a little bit, but like a lot better. But 1,000? Dog, I can get 2 consoles for that much. 2 consoles. I can get a camera for that much. That's why you can't really upgrade these mics. Or upgrade your mic from USB, from like Blue Yeti, or whatever type of variant USB mic you have. Like a HyperX or whatever you call it. Also, why are we getting tapped by green and blue? Are you serious? Is we for real, bro? Get out of here, Mr. JMO. We don't mess with you. Yo, is there like not an enemy team that you're fighting? Like, go fight each other right next to each other, bro. You got green cross mapping. You got blue attacking us while also getting attacked by green. Yellow's looking suspicious. They might even try coming over here. It's like a moth to a flame. When in doubt, go to my team. Go to my base. Target number 1, apparently. I don't know how, but it just always ends up that way. What? I feel like that range is kind of crazy, no? Homie's hitting me from kind of far away. Not gonna lie. Also, another thing with streaming on Twitch is that most of the viewers I had on YouTube won't really know that I'm streaming on here without me constantly spamming the post section on YouTube and Discord if people were to join it. And so pretty much starting from scratch here, which means I won't have teammates to play with, because right about now I could maybe have like Mac party up with Money Kid, you feel me, get a teammate, because these randoms, man, I can't win games. I can't win games by myself nowadays because these randoms are like beneath common knowledge, like common sense. Like they have the intelligence of a like amoeba. Literally an amoeba. They are not smart. Because sometimes when I play this game, it literally makes me feel like I am just that intelligent, even though I'm not. It's just the way that people play. It just seems like they're out of their minds. Not like out of their mind like good, like they're out of their minds where like they're doing the dumbest things I've ever seen in my life. It's insane. Wow, not a coward. Should have jumped into attack. I would have helped that dude out. He jumped in there, I'd break their bed. Dude would be a sacrifice for the greater good. Yellow's. Oh, okay, bro. Where did you even come from? How do we even get rid of these guys? Our bed defense is one invis pot away from crumbling to dust. Or quite literally being late to a guy like this to falling apart. Like, what is this, bro? I mean, I have no right to say why it looks like that. It's because I didn't help and build it. But I don't want to do that. It's just a waste of time. I believe in the power of my teammates, even though I know they have no power. But it is how it is. Okay, green team only. They're the only other good team. Are we a team of 3? One of my teammates disconnect? Are we for real? Green team by now probably has Obby, let's be real. That's just how it is. They probably have Obby. If not, I don't know what they're doing with all the emeralds. Because they always have mid control. They're already going to our base. Okay, whatever. Last ditch effort just to see what happens. Maybe I can pull something off. Never know. I don't have shears. Come on. Yo! Nothing. They got nothing. Pure wool. I had shears. Would have been so much faster. Ain't no way. What? That's crazy. What are you guys doing over there? One fireball and you guys are goners. Must be out of your mind. Those guys are crazy. What is this freest bed of all time? I'll take it. Let's eat the gaps, whatever. Come near my base again. Like, what? What is the game plan? Truthfully, what's the game plan here? Like, what? Why are you guys coming after us? You have nothing. Like, yeah, they can get lucky and, like, kill me, hit these guys away, and then get into the bed defense, but, like, that's it. If that don't go through, they're just gonna die. Don't make sense. They're just being there to be annoying at that point. Like, go help out your teammates, get stacked, get some M's, get some diamonds, become a threat worth being afraid of, instead of just throwing away your life. You gotta think of the long term. Because these guys are playing short term. They're just trying to get a free kill and call it a day. That's all they want. Can't be bothered dealing with that dude. He can do whatever he wants. I think he'll just watch our bridge. But I know our teammates aren't going to pay attention to it. So if I look away for literally a second, boom, there he goes. And there goes my life. Sharp iron, bro. What? Alright. Dude's just there. shows up. Unwanted. Okay, green seems almost unkillable. Because right now, blue has to stay alive just to be a decoy, really. So I can pick off some of the green guys. But blue just got eliminated, and these guys are all stacked. And they do like half my health in a second. Or not even half all my health. Yeah, we're just gonna lose. Even though they have no bed, we're gonna lose. That's just how it is. They have mad M's because they didn't buy Obby. I mean, I did see one of them buy diamond armor, which was like the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. If they bought Obby, they would have not lost their bed so easily, but these are randoms. So they're not thinking straight or thinking at all. Definitely something up over here. Hey, teammates! Look at the bridge. Stay on top of the bed. What are you doing? You're AFK. Are you for real? Are you like beyond stupid? Yeah, you're scared now, huh? One hit and you run away. Lock in. It's a dude over there. We have a bridge connecting us to every direction. To the left, to the right, to the center. And I got a level 6 and a level 10 teammate. My high level teammate just left the game. Like, how's that even fair? Come on, fight me. Yo, it's crazy. Okay, one died. Let's go. That's hype. Big money. Is there an enemy there or what? Yeah, you're moving kind of sus, bro. Moving kind of sketchy. What? Is he pushing up or what? I'm just gonna run away. Why is he moving like that? Nah, man, that's kind of sus. I don't mess with that movement. Okay, one green guy's on his way. Never mind, he's going back. If only he missed that jump and died. Yes! Another one died. These guys are dying by natural selection. That's what I love to see. As long as we don't lose our bed, I feel like we're gonna win just by these guys falling off into the void. Truly. Yes, try and come to our base. Do it. I know you want to. I know one's at their base. Yeah, they're both there now. I want one person to try and come up to our bridge. I'll go up behind them, hit them off in the void. Bada bing, bada boom. Two birds, one stone. You feel me? Because they're both there. They're not really losing health, like, at all. The void is really green team's only enemy. We're not even considered the enemy, because we'll just die so fast. Drinking pots. Drinking pots, drinking pots. Nope. Okay. Yeah, our bed's gone. I'm as dead as dirt, too. Dope, bro. It's a waste of time. And I didn't stand a chance. But I leveled up, though. 201. Hype. Nostalgia. Oh, this map is trash. This map is no good, bro. Okay. Bro, what? My mouse is just tweaking out. Alright. Carapace. That's a bad map. I hate having the map select. Because I don't even know what the names of these maps are. Truly. So I can't just go to map selector and pick one. That's good. I have to pick these random ones, and because I only get remember what the name of the map is by looking down. It's like, oh, nostalgia is that map. Yo, stop picking between these two maps, bro. If I leave during these two maps, that means I don't want to play it. So that is common sense. Harvesting. Is this a good map? I think it is. I think this map is alright. I mean, it's alright. Nothing crazy, though. It's alright. 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lock in. No stacked enemy team. If anything, we're the stacked team this time around. That's what we need. That's what we need. That's what I need, because this game is the game where I get my dub. This is the dub game. Only wins. You just gotta trust. Videos buffering, use low latency. I've been using low latency. What are you talking about? Who's doing better? Not me. Not me. That ain't me. Hopefully whoever does the bed actually, makes a bed defense. And not leave it open or makes an amalgamation of garbage. Can I sprint, bro? Like, move your legs, homie. Like, yo, why am I moving so slow while holding down sprint? Got no mobility. We want to make the long way around, because if we build from mid, we're just gonna get, like, see how short the distance is? It's easier just to keep watch if they're building to us from mid instead of them just jumping across our bridge within 2 milliseconds and then just ruining our day. You feel me? Are you gonna try and mess with me, bro? I will end you. You'll be ended. That's a lie, because if I jump down there, I'll probably end up dying, but it's whatever. Get out of here. Who do you think you is, bro? You ain't like me. We're different. I got it like that, you don't. Simple. Simple, mathematical, strategic, common knowledge. Almost just jumped to my death there. Hurry! Go, 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 go. I ain't trying to fight that dude, low key. Got no teammates at base or no one who really would care to look this way. Okay, that guy's going back. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Red team looking like a pretty good team here. Do I care? Not really. I'll get red bed though. Yo, this dude's sharing his carry to another level. I would never put anything in the community chest. I've never for 1 second thought about doing that. That guy is a absolute legend. Hey, who do you think you is, bro? Back up. I'd rather go for red than green. Green seems like a waste of energy. Yeah, I am blowing up that bridge. ASAP. Nah, you do not get to come over here. Nope. No. And no. And no. No coming this way. Not that day, homie. Go back. Level 6, level 14. If I ever lose my bet to those guys, I'll never live it down. Also, I saw that new cosmetic if you download some app or whatever. What was that? What type of range is that? No way we lose our bed like that. No shot. I was about to say. But what? Green looks like they're even about to start making a move too. Dude, what is going on, man? But y'all saw that reach though. Y'all saw that reach. That was some messed up stuff right there. I feel like stuff like that is just like just not even possible. Yeah, it still happens anyways. It's so annoying. But I'll get rid of red team because they need to be exterminated permanently from this lobby. I feel like I'm too far back for this, but I'll do it anyways. They're coming from mid, whatever, and it's too bad. Couldn't care less. Yeah, I'm too far back, bro. But hey, if I somehow get spotted right now, I'm throwing hands. Look at you! Tell me that ain't crazy. Like, what? How? The second I get here, homie knows. He probably has some, like, probably heard me. Like, that's still crazy. Like, look at that. How? What? Do these guys have their headsets on max volume? Like, let me be in the spotlight. Why are you drinking Invis from back here? You're not getting anything. What are you looking at over there too, bro? See, sometimes this is why I hate this game. People with like some next level hearing abilities, they hear me like a hawk or an owl, and they're like, you know what? I think there's a guy here. Let's all rally up. But when my teammates are at base, people will be stomping left and right. Okay, what? Okay, yeah, our bet's gone, dude. And survival instincts of a amoeba. We have no bed. Unless... No, wait. They actually got him? That's crazy. I got 2 M's on me. I don't want to lose them. My bet's gone here. Like, move a bit faster, Slime. You're just staring there looking at your inventory. Like, are you serious? Oh my god, bro. How are you hitting me? What? Oh, dude, this game is so stupid. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Let's play... There's dual bed wars. Let's play some 40v40, bro. Because we ain't getting no wins on 4s, clearly. Because I don't know what that was. It's obviously because my own skill's not good enough, but... At some point, I can't start blaming my own skill when my own teammates aren't pulling their weight. I refuse to accept that I'm the reason we're losing. I refuse. I will not accept that. I will never accept that. I'll take it to my grave. That these 4s games, I'm putting in the most effort, most common knowledge, brain power to win the game, and my teammates are out here eating sand. Picking up sand out the ground with shards of glass inside and eating it. And they're saying, so scrumptious. It's like, what? Not gonna lie, blue team looks like they are very outnumbered. Just by a little bit, though. Just a tiny bit. Is this mid or the enemy team's base? This is mid, okay. Murder clue. Hey, hello. What? Can't pick it up. Yo, look at the M's. 3 M's. 4 M's. I'm bringing these back. Also, all the beds are just getting broken on blue team. Blue team's just gonna have no beds already. They're getting insta wiped. The game just started. Insta wipe. Good thing I wasn't put on blue team. Am I right? Am I right? I mean, no one's building a bed defense, so they could technically wipe us out right here. Technically, though, will they? No, I don't think so. I don't think they're good enough to do that. Yeah, all the beds gone already. Me getting these invis pots means nothing now. But you never know. Hey, you never know. But these guys are dropping live flies. Move out, team. I do want to play music on stream, but it just makes my thing so laggy. And I got really like no good songs that match the vibe of a stream that isn't just replaying the same like 4 to 5 songs over and over again. If you know what I mean. It's like I don't have a playlist of like a ton of songs that match the stream vibe. I have like a total of like 5 songs that match it, but I ain't trying to be running the same running the same 5 songs over and over. Because people are like, that's so boring. They don't say it, but I know they do. I don't mind though. I can listen to the same song for like 20 hours. For a whole day, really. If I felt like it, I could listen to the same song over and over again. But apparently, news to me, a ton of people can't stand listening to the same song over and over again. Which I feel like sucks for them. And these guys have to listen to like 1,000 songs, each song different than the last. Or they're just like go crazy or something. Apparently. They're like, dude, do you not have any other songs? Let's play something else. Let's play something else. It's like, yo, this song is fire. It says heat, man. Let it play, let it play. They're like, no. My ears, they're dying. It's like, bro, suck it up. Suck it up, slime. That ain't that deep. Was on a wither, what? Dude is just out here just nuking guys from above. How much does it cost to get a wither? Okay, another bed's gone. Not really surprised. An IG? What? What? What's going on? Fight me on this bridge, homie. If you're a real person, fight me. I know you want to do it. Come on. Come on, homie. That's crazy. I meant to die there. Tactical retreat. Tactical. Strategic. Is this the base with our bed or what? Yes. No. It's not. It's over there. This one's gray. That one's red. No, that one's gray. Which one is which? Is it that one? Is that the base with it? Probably. Yeah. That is the base with the bed. Is over yonder. Left base. What? It's only 4 guys versus like 50. 4v40. I don't look good for these guys. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring up Hypixel. I usually just like talking about drams or whatever comes to mind. But dude, I've been seeing the tweets from Simon from Hypixel himself, and what the stuff he's saying recently. Because before what's going on right now, he said he was in talks with Riot to get the game back, but now it's been like a day or two, and right now he's talking like he already has the game, right? He's talking like the game is already in his hands. He's playing. He's under like NDA or whatever for like a little bit, but like the stuff he's tweeting, bro, I can just tell he has Hypixel. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. This is the dub I needed, Because getting a dub on 4s with randoms is impossible. My skill is just not enough to win these squad games. It's not. I'm not skilled enough to do it. But I just saw Bed Wars duels. That just dropped. Like literally like a day, like yesterday, or a day ago, or 2 days ago. 2v2. Nah, bro, I'm good. Low key. I thought it was like a team v team. If you know what I mean. Rush duel, Bed Wars duel. 4v4 or see, this is what I thought duel was like. This is duel. 4v4, just like that. I don't play solos or doubles because it's not worth it. Mystery. This is decent map. This is decent. It's aight. Nothing crazy. I'll run this map. I can run it. It's not that I hate it. I do pretty much hate every Bed Wars map, but you know, I'll let this one slide. I don't know how people stream so early in the morning. Like you have to literally have to have nothing to do. Because I can only be bothered to stream at night. Because like I'd rather spend every other hour doing anything else. But these guys are just committed. That's why I always take insane amounts of breaks between streams. Because it's like, I always stream at night. But most of the time when it's at night, it's like, you know what? I'm gonna just call it. I'm just gonna call it a day. And that's how I end up just not streaming for a long time. Because, like, what's better? Taking a crazy good sleep, amazing sleep, best sleep you've never known. Because at the end of the day, or stream playing Bed Wars, losing. I would take the prior and not the latter. But now, nothing's changed. But I'm gonna start playing some other games soon. Once I get everything locked and set up. New camera. So the webcam, pretty much starting from scratch. Okay, what was that late hit? Even though the camera has nothing to do with it, I can start playing games right now. But I look, want to play these new games with my friends. I got some new ones like Mage Arena, Peak. I know y'all heard about them, about those games. But I'm trying to play with those guys for real on stream. So that's why I'm like kind of waiting, or not kind of, I am waiting to see if I can line up a time where I'm playing with the homies and actually being able to stream. Yo, move out the way, homie. And our bench is open. Blue's right there. Get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah, our bed's gone. Dope. Well, whatever. Go to blue team. Maybe? Yeah, you're going mad slow. We might keep our bed. I think we did. Barely. Did the dude just had no tools? Was he just punching our bed with his hands? If so, that would be hilarious. Because I thought for sure our bed was as good as gone. Yo, I'm going for red team, bro. Get a life. Are you trying to protect the enemy? What is wrong with you? You're as dumb as a millipede, bro. Like, what? No! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. No! That's not what I'm talking about. Move out the way. I don't want to fight you. Ah! Bro. What to do? PC, bro, because like I'm already bored. I don't even want to play anymore. That's why I stopped doing these Minecraft streams, dude. And I know people don't watch streams like when the streamer complains, but I love complaining, so that's too bad. Because I complain a lot. Because this game is just awful. But I do like playing it, but I also hate playing it. But complaining while streaming isn't how you get people to watch. Unless you're like a D1 complainer. Like you gotta be the funniest complainer of all time. I'm just complaining to complain, you know? But I'm gonna just do what I want. I do what I do. If people want to watch it, they can. I'm not trying to go mainstream or nothing. I mean, I would like to, but at the same time, it's like people are mainstream nowadays. Like they look stupid, right? They do the dumbest things, and I just cannot be asked to do stuff like that. Because nowadays, like, you have to do, like, literal, like, public humiliation to get mainstream. And I know there's, like, people have been saying this in the past, but, like, new gen streaming, unless you're, like, in the niche of, like, actual gaming streaming, which saying it's a niche is nowadays is just, like, crazy, because that was, like, the whole point of streaming. But nowadays, you just have to be, like, an idiot. IRL, do IRL streams, be stupid, make fun of people, just humiliate yourself or be an awful person. And it's like, I just cannot do that. Also, we're getting attacked by 2 teams. I'm playing like a bot. Red team, can you go get a life? I keep missing. I'm now throwing for my team. Like, how are you hitting me, bro? Nope. Must be out of your mind, homie. Red dude's now above us. I'm gonna talk back on my point in a second, but I wanna wait till our bed's kinda safe. Get out of here. What? Okay, whatever. Because, like, I'm gonna name names, bro. I'm gonna name some names, right? The FaZe guys. D1 example, right? D1 example of just, like, acting ridiculous, right? Like, you got Ronaldo, mainly Ronaldo himself, really. D1, like, he is, like, the prime example of, like, public humiliation and being mainstream. Like, this dude's out here in, like, a grocery store just talking about nonsense, screaming about random stuff, or saying to, like, adapt. He's like, yo, I know who you're here to meet with. It's like, bro, I could literally never. I don't know how people can do stuff like that. Just be so, like, just crazy. Like, I know they're, like, probably just putting on, like, a character or whatever, but, like, dude, to be that committed, impossible. Impossible, man. That's why if my vision of mainstream is the gaming niche, which should be the mainstream, but it's not. IRL used to be the niche, but now it's gaming. It's like they flipped it 180. It's a 180. IRL used to be the thing barely anybody did, and gaming was everything. And then, honestly, within the past, like, what? Literal, like, 3 to 4 years. 3-4 years, it flipped to where everyone and their mother's doing IRL. and you got barely anybody doing gaming. And if they are doing gaming, they're doing speedruns. No one's gaming to game on stream unless you're like, you got a funny group like the Vanos crew, the Smitty crew, the Clueless crew. You know, like those guys who like do sessions first, like they stream sessions. Usually they record them for the YouTube videos, but they stream it sometimes, like Big Puffer, Elastic Droid, Grizzy. They sometimes stream their gaming sessions to everyone and then uploads them as videos later on, or they just record them offline. Like those guys, I'm trying to be like those guys for real. But the reason why they're funny to watch is because they have a group of funny people, right? And I feel like my friends, they're pretty funny. They're pretty funny. But unlike those guys, I can't just get these guys online and like a snap of my fingers be like, hey, we're just streaming today, get online. I can't do that. Because if I did, dude, I'm telling you, bro, we could be going places. Well, I'd probably have to tell these guys to like tone it down a bit because they say some crazy stuff. But so does like every group like that, because I've seen people in the Smitty group or in like on the edges of the Smitty group say some wild stuff. They say some stuff that my friends say sometimes that they get away with, but if these guys and my friends were to say it, like since they're nobodies, bro, they'd be like, yo, what is going on? So they would have to like tone it down, but when they tone it down, they're just mad quiet. So it's just kind of difficult to try and get that energy. Because when they try to not say certain stuff, they just don't say anything at all. I guess that's what they call like PR training, right? Pretty much, they call that PR training. To try and not say anything crazy, but still like be like a normal person and not just like be quiet the whole time. But I'm not trying to PR train my friends. Like what? Who would do that? If anything, it's just on them to lock in. Because I can get a group of funny people together and play with them, and it'd be like some of these gaming sessions I have with my friends. I promise you, if I were to upload them as videos or stream them, Hall of Famers, Hall of Fame like funny moments I've ever seen. But that's the dream. That's the dream. Because right now, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm really just walking around spawn, doing a whole lot of nothing. I'm just talking. Get me on a podcast. I'd be better at podcasts at this point, dude. I'm just talking about stuff. I run one more game. Win or lose. We'll see what happens. Salmon Bay new map? Not new map. Well, it might be a new map, but I don't know. Alright, last game. Because it's late. I just did this stream as an obligation because I said that after Pokemon World Champs, 1 to 2 days after, guaranteed, I would stream. And today's the 2 days after. So it's like if I don't stream, I'm lying. So trying to keep up that promise, but from now on I will not promise anything on when my next stream is. I'll just say when I'm streaming, and then that's when I stream. If I say I'm streaming that day, I'm streaming that day. It's on a day's notice or an hour's notice. I don't do 2-week notices, bro. That's not me. Because I just cannot be bothered with that stuff. But I do have plans for streams and stuff I want to do. It's just that I have to be able to do it and get that stuff to happen. And if that stuff can happen, stuff can start going somewhere. Because right now, I got no game plan. Like, this is a stream of no game plan, and it's bad boring. There's no vision. I'm just yapping. This is yapping. Doing who knows what. Yapping, complaining, losing, getting no dubs. I could maybe get away with all this yapping if I was winning the games, but I ain't winning nothing. And I guess I can't really blame it all on my teammates, because I do need to pull my weight sometimes. I'm just gonna throw that in a void. What? Didn't count? Now that dude has just 2 free M's. Are you for real, dude? Nah, no way. Gotta be kidding me. The dude with the 2 M's is gonna go straight to yellow spaces. He's asking to die. What is wrong with that dude? Homie is lost. But maybe he's not lost. Maybe he has a game plan. Maybe he knows what he's doing. I'll back him up so I can get a bed. I ain't here. You don't see me because you guys are blind. And it's not because they're actually blind. It's because they're just really stupid. Literally. But look at that guy. He doesn't even know I'm here. This guy does, though. Hello? Can you get hit? Bed's gone. Nope. And I'm dead. Well, whatever. A very uneventful stream. Nothing happened. But a stream's a stream at the end of the day. To the one person who's watching right now, I don't know how you spent an hour and 7 minutes watching, but I appreciate it nonetheless. So, shout out to you. But I'll call it today. I'll call it here. Next time I'm live, something will actually be happening. Webcam will be happening. New game, because, dude, I just can't be playing. I can't stream Minecraft. It's just a game I cannot stream nowadays. It's just not possible for me. The game is just too boring. It's too boring. I keep losing. And me winning would only be the way to make this less boring, but I'm not winning, right? I'm losing. So I'd rather play a fun game. So next stream will actually be a good one. I'll guarantee it. That's the only guarantee I will say. Nothing about when it will happen. You'll just know. I'll be live, and that's when you know. But yeah, I'll be out here. So I'm gonna be dipping out. I'll be live when I'm live. No promises, but hope you guys did enjoy. Or I hope the person who's watching, the only one, did enjoy their time and spent this hour doing nothing but watching the stream. I don't know how you pulled it off, but congratulations to you. Hopefully next stream you'll have a better time. And with that, I'll be on out of here. So hope you have a good rest of your day. And bye. Peace, 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 peace.